Welcome. We are your hosts, Chris and Tammy.
In this podcast, we dive into the mindset for networking strategies and skills you'll need to build a solid foundation to build a global business.
We've built a multi-million-dollar business and have mentored thousands of people around the globe in the last 25 years.
Don't compare yourself to others. We all build this business with different schedules. We all have different priorities. So never compare yourself to somebody who's full-time doing this, 100% head on, let's go. Because when you do that, you tend to step back. So that's the first message that I wanted to deliver with everybody today. This is your game. Okay, this is your time, this is your game, and you choose the hours that you want to put in your business. Our goal is to make sure that you create a lot of work in less time, being more productive, being smart in your building efforts and your scheduling. And it's okay to be inspired by other people's results. Ask people what they're up to. Don't be afraid to connect with each other. If you see somebody getting some great results, ask them how they're doing it when you're having struggles, and always feel free to reach out to Chris and I as well. And of course, the goal is always to develop new skills to build your action plan. If we want to evolve, anybody wants some financial freedom, free you up some time to do what you love? Well, that's the goal. And to do that, we always need to evolve in our skills. Okay, so we're going to be talking about time. You cannot manage time, but you can master your time. And this is something that we personally are going to be working hard at. And we know that in order for us to get to another level, we need to focus on the things that we need to do and master it. So that's one of Chris and my personal goal this year. And, would you rather have $10,000 in cash or get back 1 hour a day in your life? It's there's no right or wrong answer. Some people may want the 10,000 cash but it's the hours that are really, really important. Once you understand how to work smarter and doing the right productive activities. And time is a construct of the mind. So we choose how we want to create our time and what we want to do with our time. So when we think of time management, we all know this, being more productive with our time, right? Focus on our priorities is a big thing. And of course, address what we need to be corrected, because often we start writing out things on the schedule and it's not going the way we want, and we need to make some corrections. Maybe, sometimes if you're like me, you just want to put everything on in one day and realize that it's just not possible, right? So you want to make sure that you have enough time to get the activity done. And at the same time, you want to have some me time in between. So habit management is also what we think of when it comes to time management.
When you start to untangle your life, think of all these cables and you're all tangled together and you're trying to, the habits, it's something that's all entangled in your life. And sometimes you don't even think about it. And folks, this is where you may have the most wasted time that you are maybe not aware of. So I really, really recommend that you take the time and untangle and identify those habits, those things that you do. They're literally stealing your time. This is very important. Identify them and then start prioritizing. Is this important or not? Because sometimes we tend to be people pleasers. And we tend to do a lot of things for a lot of folks. They don't know what your schedule is, but they're used to you doing things. I'm just giving you one example. So be very mindful of the habit that you have. Manage those habits. They are critical. It could save you a lot of time so you could become a lot more productive in reaching the goals that you want to reach.
So time awareness is all the activities that you need to do, because as you sit alone and you start working on your schedule, you want to keep in mind all of these things. So how much time does it take to do that activity, whether it's prospecting or inviting or whatever it is, creating content, whatever it is that needs to be done. And then where in the environment that impacts action. And of course, your action will dictate your time. Make sure that you have an environment that you can have a closed door, and you follow through with your time commitment on that specific task that you need to do. And you'll notice that you'll get some very fast results. So, and then who is going to do it? Well, you need to make that decision. Not everybody is going to do the actions. The goal is to work towards it.